Pete has our severe weather coverage.
The storm's actually right in the middle of Missouri, Rachel, but it's definitely making an impact here in northeast Wisconsin, and you can see it behind me. 2 to 4 inches of snow already on the ground from Green Bay in through Appleton, Oshkosh, and all the way down to Fond du Lac. The bands moved up from the south to the north as expected. First flake flew in Green Bay about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it will continue throughout the next 24 hours, basically. Let's get a few views. First from our Lambo cam, and we'll see what's going on here because you can see 32 degrees here. This is over the last couple of hours, about 1.75 inches on the weather deck right now, so almost 2 inches in Green Bay. Marinette just started into the snow, but by the time tomorrow rolls around, 10 to 14 inches even there in Oshkosh. Check out our weather camera there, 32 degrees. The snow has been going for quite some time there. Shortly after midnight it started, and you can see what's happening here. Snow on the ground, making for some travel difficulties. In Manitowoc, looks like a little bit of rain mixed in with the snow right here. That'll be the situation right along the lakeshore communities before it all changes over to snow. Blizzard warnings in effect for the areas that you see in reds. The reason is the winds will really pick up this afternoon, 50-mile-an-hour gusts possible. So when you have a blizzard warning, it means that sustained winds are at least 35 miles an hour for a 3-hour period, and that's going to be the situation today. The peak winds will probably be in the afternoon hours, sometime after, say, 11 o'clock, really, 11 o'clock in the morning until about 6 o'clock tonight. That's when the peak wind gusts will be. 10 to 14 inches in much of the area, as you can see here. This is one of the computer models we use, lining up pretty good with our totals that we've been talking about. Center of the system, right there. Yep, there. And that is going to continue to move through Chicago and into lower Michigan, and we will continue to see the snow, as I said, for the next 24 hours. Let's get a closer view here at a few of these bands of snow, because we can go to Clintonville had some heavier snow into Green Bay. Right now, just some light snow in Green Bay. And as we go to the south, into Fond du Lac, Fond du Lac has had some very heavy snow. So is Kiel, and into Appleton getting some heavier snow as well. We want to see your pictures. We want to have your snow totals. Go out on your deck and measure it for us throughout the day. It's Blizzard Brianna. You can hashtag it BlizzBrianna. Send us your pictures through the Report It feature on our website. Also, you can do it on your phone. Angela Kelly's braving the blizzard this morning. She's live at the Quick Trip in Bellevue. Ange, what's going on there?
Hey, Pete. Well, I'll give you a little bit of a taste of what it's like out here. First of all, obviously it's snowing. It's pretty much coming at me sideways here. Let's take a look at the snow. Good thing I have my big boots on, my snow pants, because the snow's coming up right over the top. And if we put our measuring stick down here, it looks like we're just at about 3 inches right now. And you can definitely feel the wind. Wind isn't too bad, but if we put this tool up, which we call an anemometer, is that correct, Pete?
That is right. That is right. That's really going to be, that's going to be going this afternoon a lot more than it is this morning, but still a little bit of wind out there, right?
Yeah, you can certainly feel it, blowing across your face. And all you have to do, too, is just take a look at any flags that are near you. Those are blowing pretty well into the wind this morning. You see a lot of cars taking their time, driving real slow down the roads. And speaking of which, I want to show you this video that I took with my cell phone. I was a passenger in the seat, mind you, so we were very careful about this. This is us driving over 172 on our way out here to Bellevue. Roads definitely, the highway definitely very snow covered, a little slippery, but my photographer had made the comment that the bridge, the 172 bridge, wasn't as slippery as he expected, but I can imagine that is going to change as the morning gets later. So take it easy out there. Take your time and make sure you're clearing your vehicles off all the way of that snow too. Sometimes we're in a hurry, but you got to be able to see out those windows. So take your time. We're going to be out here live all morning, and we'll bring you the sights and sounds of Blizzard Brianna. Back to you.
Thanks, Ange, and don't forget we want to see your pictures of the storm. As I said, and that video is great stuff. I mean, thanks to Ange for taking that over the 172 bridge. You can send photos or video using the Report It feature. You can find that on fox11online.com. Click on the Report It tab at the top of the page for instructions. We also have an app for your smartphone, right?